blossomed, my love to pageant blossomed when I was around 14 or 13 years old. That's because of the very known beauty queen Miriam Piambao, then the famous pose like this.
So next question is, what's the learning mo sa pag-join sa mga pageants?
Learn. I think over the years, or I started joining around 13 to 14 years old. The first thing that I've learned is to really, the best lesson, I would say the best lesson that I've learned is to keep your feet on the ground always. Because your fame in the world of pageantry and the accolades that you're getting because of you winning pageant, sometimes it's you would feel like you're always on the top of everything, and you will have that, you know, have that air on your shoulder na I am like this, I'm veterana or like that. And I won't deny that I had that feeling before, but what I've learned is to always keep your feet on the ground, because not all the time you're always on top. As what you said earlier na, diba? It's not always birthday mo every day na you'll be getting crowns every day. Very consistent. There were times na ma-always ka. So for you to avoid frustration sa imong self, kasi I set that as a mindset, because if you have that really high expectations for yourself always, if you fail and if you will not be included in the top 5 or the list of winners in a certain pageant, then you will feel frustrated because you have a high expectation. And that's what I've learned.
Not just sa pageant world.
Yeah, I think it's applicable to.
It's applicable to everything na ginagawa mo.
Any walks of life.
Yeah, hindi ka din ma-frustrate at the end of the day.
Correct.
Yeah. Next, sino yung gina-idolize mo sa pageant world?
So obviously first it's Miriam Piambao because of that iconic moment when she stripped during her gown, and then she, you know, rise up and showed like that palinghawak of like this. And aside from Miriam, I also love, of course, the screening that I'm using, which is Precious Laura Ilaman.
Oh, yung Miss
International? Yes, Miss International 2005. Most of you find her like, you know, not a beauty queen material or very ordinary looking beauty queen, but I find her really the type of person that I can reflect myself to, kasi she's very respectful, she doesn't have that much issues in the social media. She maintained her composure even after her reign, so I like her so much. And I also love her, even if people would say that she's not that beautiful, but I find her beauty really divine. Like, she's like a santo to me. I don't know, you know, beauty is subjective. Yeah, and also, Shamsi, I like her so much. Same with Precious, she's really respectable beauty queen. And they're pretty. And I saw her just this year in Miss Iloilo Dinagyang. She's really close, just like this. Yes.
Nagpa-picture ka ba?
No, I haven't had a time to take a picture with her. Going back kay Shamsi, I also like her credentials. My God, credential-wise, guys, magna cum laude, top 1 in the board exam for architecture. So what else can you ask for? Diba? And aside from that, the pretty face and the tsunami walk, I love that. And the last and my ultimate idol is, of course, Catriona Gray. I've been her supporter ever since she joined Miss World. I even posted something negative on my social media accounts when she was not even included in the top 3 for Miss World. She deserved that spot. So, but you know, everything happens for a reason. Look at now, she's our mission leader. There you go.
Exactly. Next question, ano yung pinaka-worst na experience mo sa pageant?
Pinaka-worst, it was in Colombia, Sultan Kudarat. Colombia Sultan Kudarat it's in somewhere in this.
Banda?
No, it's southern I don't know if what's the geographical term for, where it includes a geographical scenery sa Mindanao, but I think it's in south or central Mindanao. I don't know. Somewhere it's in Colombia. And then a day before, our friend Benji informed us that it's delicado dito as because
maraming NTA.
I don't know if I can't remember really the exact words, but he said na it's quite delicado because it's not that more of the people there are natives. And
they're not open for
they're open because they conducted a Miss Gay pageant. It's just that there are tribe wars gani na because in that place it's
Muslims or
it's a combination.
So yung mga tribe wars is mga engaged were Muslims.
Yes, Muslim. There are Muslims, Filipinos.
Ang tawag din is Rigo. Family to family na mag-aaway.
I don't know. I think that's because of power. So there were Muslims in other tribes that is settling in that area.
So ano nangyari doon yung pagdating yung ano na feel
at first
doon ka na alam mo na
At first, I didn't mind it at all. Wala dyan ako di pa kasi ako isip ng delikado just because that time, mga bata kami and we're house pageant ba. So, go lang ng go and then,
Kasi ilan naman ito?
I cannot really figure out what is my exact age that time, but I was really young. So, I was really gutong sa pageant. So, kiber lang pag-join na gapon me. And then, at the pageant night, sa gabi na, nag-make up na me. So, at first, wala lang kayo because nag-amoy sa pagani and then naligo ko like niya na something, diba? Pag make up na, okay naman siya. Wala man. Pag start of pageant, my God, there's a lot of people on that night.
Mga armed people.
Yes, there are armed people and there are civilians as well.
Oh my God.
Yes, civilians. And then,
Nakashock ka din.
yes. And then, production number,
Yeah.
when we're introducing ourselves, there were gunshots already. Like, boom, boom, boom.
Oh my God.
But we didn't bother it because one of the staffs sa pageant says it's controllable daw because naman na meron man daw mga police officers surrounding the
Kahit
venue
na,
of the
diba?
place.
Kahit
Yeah,
na.
yeah, exactly. But of
Kahit
course,
sanay
it's
eh.
gusto sa pageant. Iba na lang mo. We trust our police officers na it's under control.
Ikaw na talaga.
Yeah, so iba lang yun, parang during the casual, kasi ang segment that time is casual and then virtual talent. For example, you will go out in casual and then you present your talent. So I'm number 1. Unluckily, I'm number 1. So when I did the rampa-rampa for the casual, after the casual competition, I went directly at the center stage
Okay.
and performed it, which is painting. So I painted. I had 2 chairs, my illustration board, and I'm sitting on my chair as well. And then I painted blah blah blah. And then again, gunshots, guys, gunshots. And it's how many gunshots? I think it's more than 6 or 7 gunshots.
Oh my God.
And then at that time,
Tinapos
all
mo
the
talaga?
people were panicking. No, I was not
Tinapos?
able to finish the talent because all the people were panicking already. And then after I'm almost done with the talent, like I think siguro a minute before ma-finish na tayo na ako, there are people who are lakwat na tao and then dead bodies
Oh my God.
in front of the stage. In front of the stage. So all of us rushed back to the backstage. And then funny thing is,
Ano suot mo nun?
I was wearing casual wear. This is it's casual competition.
Tapos
So
naka-heels ka.
yes, of course, I'm wearing heels.
Tinanggal mo yung heels?
No, I did not. I just, when I was already at the edge of the stage, I jumped out, I mean, to the people sa backstage, and there were dancers there. And funny thing, even though it's really scary, it's a scary experience, pero ang mga bayot ay, parang wala lang. We were scared. It's just that it's because, siguro it's innate sa mga bayot na maski labal pa sitwasyon, we're still laughing. Yes. And also going back. So after, we were all in the backstage, and then there were commotions outside the venue, or inside the venue, there
Yung
were
backstage
commotions.
ba yung parang isang room
Oh,
na
cemento din
pero
siya.
may ano siya, na siya ka ng putahan?
Yes,
So, tibak mo.
pero sige lang actually kay na ang mga tanod na ang mga officers dito and then like commotion sa gawa.
Pero wala
Because
dyan
there were
makasunod
dead
na
bodies
dito.
and take note, ang mga namatay are the officers or
Organizer?
no, not organizers because the organizers were gay.
Yung mga tanod, yung mga ano?
Not the tanod, but
Kagawad.
the treasurer. Yeah, kagawad. 2 kagawads were
Oh my God. Yung nasa
gunshots.
harap talaga.
yes. So they were carrying the dead bodies and then they put it in front of or at the center of the venue of the pageant. And then someone shouted like if you're going to continue this pageant, maduga na patay diri ah.
So, yun sila is disagree sa pageant yung mga tao na yun na gumawa.
I think kasi my friend told us during the but we were not really sure what's the reason behind it. But they told us na it's a political war sa mga tribes dito sa ano.
So, bali yung nag-conduct ng pageant.
They're not really against the pageant. It's just that siguro may mga inggitan sa mga tao dito
So, ayaw nila ng mga bonggang-bonggang events. Yung
Siguro na-inggit sila because may political war kasi that's after the election.
I see. So, yun pala. So,
So I think that's the we don't dig in really that much kung what's the reason
May
really.
na-experience.
It was really scary but it was a lot of fun. Especially when we went home because we
So, wala kayong
nagsakay-
wala kayong
No, we were given the cash. So the
How
price
much?
there, it was divided to all of us, to all the candidates. So it's 500 per head. So it's fine na.
Malaki na yun.
Yeah, before. Diba? So at least, even though nag-casual lang me and then I'm 500 and then they have to sa ng patrol car and then we were really scared because baka i-ambush me along the way. My God.
Pero
It
gabi
was really
siya.
scary.
Gabi
Of course.
Wala kipapuntagan, Jun.
Wala, Jude. It's because it's really, the scenario there is getting worse. So they opted
So,
to-
along the way, yung gabi nyo na natin kayo ng patrol car, ayun, feel nyo yung
That's actually on the
Kasi narinig
moment
yung
na
mga-
mga gunshots, I was really not scared. I was scared when we went home along the
Kasi
way,
baka
ambush.
Diba? Baka akala nila yung sasakyan na yun is yung hindi mga pageanteras, baka akala nila
Yes.
may mga kasali din na mga yung ginaano nila, yung mga ginahunt nila, di ba? Nakakatakot.
So that's really that's really the worst
Good guys.
experience. Look, it
Bongga.
may be the worst, but it's it's worth reminiscing.
Yeah. Okay, next question natin, ano yung mindset mo pag nandun ka sa stage talaga?